Nathan, I don't think that could have gone much better, could it?
I always look for perfection, that's the thing. But no, look, we would have taken that before the game. I'm very pleased with the level of performance, very pleased with how we looked, the athleticism, the pace, the power we played at. I'm very, very pleased. I think if we'd started better, then look, it might have been a different scoreline again, because I don't think we thought we sort of felt our way into the game instead of taking it by the scruff of the neck. Look, luckily we had a number of set plays and we scored, from that. But I'm very pleased. If I'm honest, we could have been a little bit more clinical as well, but I don't think I should be moaning at the 3-0 home win.
Front three all scoring as well.
Always good. Front three scoring, and we'd have liked, Admiral nearly scored at the end as well, and Carlos come on and did so. We've shown we got real strength in depth and real pace, power, and impact and things. So we're delighted with it. It's a good win, and look, Peterborough would have been on a high. They're a high-scoring team. I've from Sky, watching Sky this morning, it's saying there's definitely going to be goals in this game, Peterborough. So you've always got to be wary of them, because Clark Harris, Smodics are good players, and as I said, I'm delighted with the clean sheet. I'm delighted that we've won the game, and to score 3 in your front three is kind of icing on top of the cake. And
the clean sheet, with all due respect to those who played, and they didn't look like it, but a makeshift back four.
Absolutely. Mari Bell's only been with us a week. Gabe Osho's his first league start for us, and Cal, who's only been with us 6 months and stuff. So yeah, really disjointed, but with what we've had in terms of Rhys Burke and Lockyer. Lockyer's got some minutes today away at Charlton, so that's pleasing as well. Sonny's still off at the minute, but we've really had to dig deep in the defensive things. Ironically, our midfield and attacking areas we've got an abundance. You know what I mean? So if I can,
is that an injury thing, or is that because you hinted last week that it was sort of COVID related?
Yeah, it's been COVID related with a few of them, to be fair, and it's just been very disjointed, because a lot of them are at different levels in terms of pre-season. They fit, but they're at different levels, and so someone like an Alan Campbell, for example, or Jordan Clark and Bree and Cornick have trained every day. Elijah have trained every day for 6 weeks, so they're at a different level to a Henry Lansbury and Luke Berry and people like that, and that's the thing. So look, we'll gather momentum as well, and that's a good thing. There's so much we could have done better today, but the starting point's very high.
And Fred Onyedinma made 2, scored the third.
Yeah, and look, when your front three score, it's very good. And I loved the third one. Delivery, the movement off the line to come in, great connection. Keeper made a fantastic save, but luckily he was there to tap it in as well. And I thought we could have had more, a bit more cutting edge, a little bit more just quality and composure in the final third, and it could have been more. But because we must have had, I don't know how many corners we had, don't know how many crosses, how many situations in and around the box, and that's all we've worked on for 2 weeks. We've built them up for 4 weeks, and then for 2 weeks we've sharpened them up around the box. And I if I'm honest, I shouldn't be saying it, but I would have liked more.
Well, the fans were quite happy with 3, and what an atmosphere as well.
But your girl loves it, doesn't she? When it's rocking here, it's rocking, and that's the great thing about it. There's other stadiums where we have bigger capacities, but not the atmosphere of this. I've been them, and it's not. It's a great place, and it's enclosed.
Was your first back with a full crowd?
It is, and I was very appreciative of the reception I got, and the level of it, and obviously with a full house, I think the team give them something really to get behind as well, and they'll go home happy today and things. So it looks a good day all round.
And Tuesday, just quickly, presumably those who came off the bench might start Tuesday. Gives a chance to get everybody some minutes.
Well, look, there's a few that need minutes, but we also want to win the game. It's a local-ish game, in terms of that. So Stevenage are a good side. I've watched Stevenage in pre-season, and people I know there. So we'll want to get a winning feeling. Look, it won't be the same 11 that starts, but certain people will have to double up and so on. But we want to win the game. So, and we know it'll be a real tough game. I don't think I've ever won at Stevenage, if I'm honest. I've had some big wins against Stevenage, but I haven't won at Stevenage and stuff. So look, it's going to be a big game, and we're looking forward to it. And it's always nice to come off the back of a win.